One of my favorite shows of recent times is the show Lost, and the thing I loved about it was the flashbacks they would do, because you would go back and find out a little bit about the character. So what I want you to do is I want you to flash back with me, and you and I are in a boat together, and we've just cast our nets. When this guy walks up, and you can just tell there's something different about him, and yet we really don't know who he is. And he says to us, "Come, follow me." What would you do? What would I do? Now, the interesting thing is when he does this to two brothers, and their names are Andrew and Peter. And he says, "Come and follow me," and he says this next, "and I will make you fishers of men." Well, that doesn't seem right, does it? That doesn't seem like the first thing that Jesus would say to us. It seems like he would say to us, "Come and I'll make you more spiritual. Come and I'll make you more godly." I find it interesting that at this point, they have just chosen that, you know what, nothing else really matters. So what about you? What about us? Have we ever gotten to that point where we're like, you know what, nothing else matters? Or maybe we've been there and said, you know what, there's just too much. It's too much of a commitment. Or maybe you got close. Maybe you got so close that you got burned and you said, you know what, I'm never going to go there again. And yet for some reason, there's a part of you that knows you just miss Jesus. And being a fisher of men, well, that's what it's about, because we need to love others. So ask yourself this question. Are you ready for that change? Are you ready to be challenged? Are you ready to be transformed each day? Are you ready to allow Jesus to help you to cast your net and to be a fisher of men?